Everybody, what was that delay? I'm Armstrong Williams. I had planned to talk about health care and the fact that the president had the summit today, but I expended so much energy on health care. I had to come back to the situation in Orlando, Florida, with the orca whale and the fact that the lady died. Now, JB, come and get in this shot. You know I'm going to have you in this shot. I want you to tell our audience what the woman's sister said. You got to talk so they can hear you. What did she say?
Yeah, absolutely. So the woman's sister, the woman who was killed by the whale, her sister said that they should keep the whale performing because the lady that died would have wanted the whale to still perform, would have wanted it to still be a part of the show,
Oh, by the way, JB is my producer. You see him on Facebook. He is in live and in living color. So, in other words, if I die at the hands of the orca, let him live. Let him continue to entertain. Let him continue to celebrate at the parks of Orlando. Doesn't matter how many people he killed. And we're hearing now that 2 other people have died as a result of this whale. Now, listen, the last time I checked is that animals belong in the wild. What was the name of the brothers in Las Vegas, Nevada that had the tigers and one just gouged him and almost ate him alive?
6 feet around.
6 feet around. Thank you. That's Antonio in the background. Can't say Antonio. He's not coming on camera. But we're having a real discussion here today. I mean, how many times have bears turned on people? Lions turned on people? You see this animal footage all the time. What does it tell you? I mean, you may have animals that can be perfect for 10 or 12 years, but their nature is to be in the wild. It's their nature. I mean, there is no way they should continue with this orca whale show in Orlando. People are dying. And listen, this is all we know. We have no idea about the energy. If you have this kind of protection for something, and these are killer whales, you protect them even with their incidents because you feel their value is greater than human life. Now, if that had been some human being killed that woman that way, that would have been a trial. What is the difference in her death, whether it's by a whale or whether it's by a human being?
I think also, you take an animal like that out of its natural habitat and it's going to act differently than when it would normally, It's in a different spot, as you said. It's not naturally living in the wild. So that definitely alters, their nature.
But something reminded this orca, I am a whale. This is not natural. This is not normal. What is going on here? And he went back with a flip of a moment to what he really was. And he killed, it's just sad. Are we that obsessed and endearing with animals that we're willing for people to die just for you to go to Orlando and anywhere else to be entertained by whales and other animals of the wild? I mean, somebody's got to step up and put an end to this nonsense. And you know what? I don't blame the animals. I don't think the animals should die. I really don't think the animals should die. Absolutely not. I don't think it's the animal's fault. The animal didn't ask to be there. The animal's in captivity. And the animal is blameless. It's these human beings. But we need to protect human beings by changing the laws. So this blog is about, don't you think we've had enough people who've had enough near-death experiences from trying to entertain with animals for the sake of making money and bringing in tourists to different destination sites? Don't you think that we need to put an end to this and somebody needs to initiate some common sense to protect us from ourselves, JB?
I think so. It's definitely not worth the sake of entertainment to risk human life. And, you put me in that position. I'm the new, Shamu trainer. I'm not getting in that water.
No,
I'm not risking my life.
Who would get in the water? Would you get in the water? Maybe we should call this blog. Would you get in the water with the orca? Oh, Antonio, would you get in the water? He said absolutely not.
Absolutely
He's
not.
our invisible Antonio. But anyhow, please respond. Let us know what you think. Save these crazy people. Oh, I said it. Save these crazy people from themselves because they got to be crazy, okay? But we're not. That's why we're asking for mercy for the insane.